Have you ever done something and instantly regretted it? I'm sure you have, but trust me, it's nothing compared to the situations we're about to show you. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure drifting in the middle of the road is a direct path to losing your driver's license, if you even had one to begin with.
Little guy.
That's why it's better to sleep in bed. No idea what this guy was trying to do, but now he definitely knows it was a really bad idea.
Man, gang shit, man. Wendy shit, man. Bro.
Yeah, who could have possibly guessed that a glass table would shatter if you danced on it?
Oh, nee. Waar zullen we dat maar niet doen?
Getting close to a goose is a mistake. Teasing a goose, that's a fatal mistake. A short explanation of why women live longer than men. There's no such thing as a hopeless situation. Also, this situation. This girl did something that every customer service worker has dreamed about at least once. The other drivers probably also thought their cars were all-terrain, but they still knew better than to go this far. Just look at his face when he realizes he's not as invincible as he's imagined.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No! Oh my God!
Instant karma in action. Grandma is not a fan of this TikTok trend. Just keep in mind, the person you prank might be way too good at revenge. Pretty sure this beginner vandal's career just ended here. After this level of humiliation, changing your name and moving to another country sounds like a solid plan. Before you cover yourself in some random substance, think twice. Otherwise, you might end up with a free tattoo like this guy.
Biggest mistake, and now it's like a crust on me. Like, I'm hoping it'll come off the next few days.
Well, he's definitely stuck now. With today's society, honestly, washing machine manuals should start like this. Take off your clothes first before putting them inside.
You get that side, bud. You get that side. You get that other side. Keep on. Keep on.
No, my legs, down my legs is good.
Oh,
Yay!
This is why you don't mess with Barcelona fans. Well, on the bright side, at least there's no extra baggage fee now.
Tu l'emportes avec toi. Prends tout, prends tout.
If you want to sled down the stairs, at least make sure the cops aren't nearby. Dance floors exist for a reason. Maybe stick to those instead of tables and chairs. Instant karma. Because you shouldn't mess with performers. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get fit, but some things just aren't designed to help with that. These kids still have a lot to learn, but I'm sure they'll eventually surpass their parents in the art of pranks. I'm pretty sure this driver will think twice before parking in front of a fire hydrant again. When you want to show off how cool and lucky you are, but now you need a new laptop. Figure skating is beautiful, but maybe make sure the ice is actually solid first. Good thing they've got 9 lives. Not only did they get rid of the creepy guy harassing her, but they did it with style. Looks like this girl will really have to embrace the blue balloon look, because this one's gonna last for a while.
I washed my face for more than 30 minutes. No matter how much soap I used and how much time I spent, my face and hands remained blue.
This guy tried to block the ball and protect what matters most, but still missed. This cyclist picked literally the worst possible way to attempt a trick. Let's just say this guy showed solidarity with his abandoned friend. This is why you should never celebrate too early. When the fight isn't going your way, aim for the one thing your opponent truly values. It's a foolproof plan. Something tells me the cops weren't chasing this drifter because they were impressed with his skills. Instagram life hack clearly didn't work out.
Oh, you don't. Oh, shit! You don't up now. You going to jail? Oh. Butt dropper kept going too. Look at this. This is up, son. This is like.
This trap feels straight out of a comedy movie. But the best part? It actually worked. This guy just wanted a photo with a cute girl. Wonder why his girlfriend didn't appreciate it. This unlucky thief took way too long to realize something was seriously wrong. He didn't pay for a ticket, and this ride ended up costing him way more than he expected. Another useful tip: don't shake random trees. You really won't like what might fall out. The universe decided that since he gets so frustrated with games, it's best to just remove the reason for his frustration entirely. This guy was filming a flight attendant in the worst way possible. Thankfully, other passengers caught him in the act. If you celebrate this wildly, maybe you should start hanging lamps a little higher. I only have 2 questions. How and why? She wanted to try baseball, but it looks like she already learned a valuable lesson. Cucumbers don't make great bats. Too bad the window had to find out the hard way. When you just wanted to film a beautiful landscape, but ended up making a wildlife documentary instead. This guy wanted to accidentally spill milk for the video, but karma wasn't having it. Oh, sure. Who needs to secure a ladder properly? Gravity's just a joke, right? He threw a snowball at a building, and in return, the entire roof decided to collapse on him, taking power lines down too. Instant karma at its finest. The dog had nothing to say. Just pure judgment. I wish I had this guy's level of determination. Everything is literally collapsing behind him, and he just keeps walking. He tried to throw a rock at a dog, but it bounced back, and now he's the one paying for car repairs. That's real instant karma. He wanted to show off his billiard skills, but all he managed to do was humiliate himself in style. Sometimes the police work faster than karma. There are situations when you want to help, but the person isn't very grateful. A motorcyclist noticed that a driver had dropped his wallet and his phone was left on the roof. He wanted to help, but received an indecent gesture as a response. His reaction in the end was quite adequate. Karma will always catch up with you if you do something bad. How do you like this solution against drivers who like to flash their high beams from behind? some guy tried to steal a car from a pensioner, but a truck driver who witnessed the situation couldn't simply stand by and came to the rescue and didn't stand aside.
What a handsome lad. You are handsome.
This guy tried to mess with the guard, but in the end, the guard put him in his place.
First time I've ever met.
You are handsome.
This guy thought he could get away with that behavior, but this guy decided to tether the dog, but it turned out to be much smarter than he thought. This story teaches us not to celebrate prematurely. For some reason, the motorcyclist decided to cut off 2 cars at once. I think the outcome of the situation is pretty fair.
Hurry up! Hurry up, she's about to eat.
These guys stole some things and quickly loaded them into the trunk of their car. But karma worked even quicker. And this driver was so keen on avoiding the fresh paint from the road markings that he moved all the way across the other side of the lane. But it looks like it was meant to be. These guys were all set to have an amazing weekend, but picked the wrong person to drive there. No one will be drifting in this car, not anytime soon at least. Perhaps he'll also take this chance to replace the right rear brake lights? The driver of a semi is not getting the Employer of the Year award for sure. I wonder if he planned it this way. The boat driver decided it was time for his friend to freshen up. This is clearly one of the most unsuccessful robberies in history. Why did the passerby do that? Unclear, but it's obvious that they don't know how to skateboard. Give this guy a raise.
Standing where he's standing.
A subtle hint that she got a little too close. This doctor wanted to play a prank on his colleague, but in the end, he ended up being the butt of the joke. Amateur soccer is so unpredictable. Perhaps those cones were there for a reason, but this guy decided to check it out personally. If you ask me, this is definitely a fair outcome of the situation. It's nice to see that people continue to joke around even at that age. The car driver didn't look left, cut in front of a cement truck, and paid a heavy price. Very heavy. The car driver somehow decided that the truck should let him through, but that was a mistake that cost him his bumper. What was he expecting by acting like that with the driver of the car that was lighting the way ahead? This is exactly how karma works, seemingly against the laws of physics. Ask this guy now if he believes in karma.
Fucking hell, mate.
And this truck driver couldn't figure out why the screaming got louder the more he pressed the accelerator.
Fucking stop, mate. You.
Definitely not a future food delivery driver. This guy knows how to refresh in the summer heat. Wanting to leave epically into the sunset, but ending up wherever this guy is flying, he'll definitely be the most glamorous one there with legs like that. Bet he'll think twice before stretching out like that again on his next flight. Well, technically he did what he wanted. He just didn't expect the bat to also destroy the glass. And that's a wrap for today. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos like this.